Okay, well, we just got done finishing up our shaft. Voila. So goofy. Um, American. This is 18. This is 150. Uh, never cut a metric thread on this thing. And bunch of deal. You got to take this whole thing. Like I said, there's the change gears that were in it before. And I was like, well, I should cut a test thread. And I was just kind of impatient. And I'm like, I'm just going to go for it and hope for the best. So basically, there's my 150 thread. Worked out doggone slick. And I kind of think that this is going to be the way to go with this whole operation. Thread's right in there. I thought about putting it in the mill and just put a notch here so a guy can get maybe a wrench on there and tighten it down, but really, I don't really think it really matters. Just hand tighten it there. And so, here we go. So we got this, and this is our nut that we made, or the nut we didn't make, but the threads we made. So that should thread onto there like that, right? And so my new sweet tools, you don't understand how happy I am with this. So just because before with the old holder, you had to, I had it down to a science really, but with this guy, I can, instead of having, so I have 3/8 in here, well, all my tools, like a lot of my tools are these, I bought them for my old lathe, and they're 3/8 thick, and I want to get some 500s, half inch, sorry, 500s, but I'm thinking, well, they work so well. So with these, I'll be able to set these guys up in here and put them in here. And all you machinists, you already know all this. But to me, this is kind of cool because, sorry, I'm trying to do it with the camera. So then I'll be able to set my center. Lock everything down. There's center right there. Every time I go for it, knock this guy down here. Boom. Well, you guys all know. All you machinists know. But I'm not really a machinist. I just play one in the movies. So I think it's kind of cool. And I went ahead and, heck, I had to line center because this goofy thing, I was off, and I was about 5 or 8 thousandths off center. Got that dialed in with my test bar. Was able to go ahead and, I was half a thousandths. That's about as good as I can get with this lathe. Half a thousandths out, off. But we went ahead and got him done, and really happy with this. Since I've got a lathe, I've seen all those Aloris ones. Those things are, well, they can be expensive, and I'm just a poor white North Pole redneck. But now tomorrow I'll go ahead and I'll set up, get a bunch of tooling, left hand, right hand. I want to invest in a boring bar. The boring bar I have is kind of chintzy. It works, but now that I got this guy here, so he's 3/4 inch, so I'll be able to get a nice, good, solid 3/4 inch boring bar, nice knurler and parting tool, and the whole 9 yards, and gonna be pretty happy. Really happy, and really, I really think from going to that to this. I think that was the way to go as far as it didn't take me very long, and I think for setup wise, for milling this out, now this is a good piece here. I could have milled that out, but man, that's going to take, I think it would have taken more time. I maybe got an hour and a half into the shaft. I dinked around for a good 30 minutes trying to set center because, it wasn't I was like 10 thousandths off. So, but yeah, so that concludes this little step by step on why really I need a lathe. And I think everyone in the world needs a lathe and a mill. Thank you.